Going dry might be your key to lasting success with your New Year's resolutions and your overall happiness. Researchers say that giving up alcohol for just 1 month, dry January, had a profound impact on their lives. In an 800-person study, participants said not only did the 1 month dry run impact how much they drank the rest of the year, it gave them more energy, better skin, saved them money, all kinds of benefits. So can going dry on other habits also make a big impact in our lives? Joining us right now to talk more about it is therapist and mental health counselor Jim West. Great to have you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Amy.
All right, so this is interesting because the overall consensus, and I've talked to a lot of people about this too, who say that going dry for January really had a great impact on them. Why do you think that is?
Well, it can give you, alcohol is a depressant, so it can numb your feelings, it can numb positive feelings. You can miss out on positive experiences connecting with your spouse, but it also affects your sleep. If you have alcohol to help you go to sleep, it actually makes you skip your first REM cycle, and then you don't have deep rest. You might sleep, but you don't wake up refreshed. You wake up lethargic and slow. So with this study, we're finding out over 800 people were surveyed, and they found they had more energy, they had more, their skin tone was better, their sleep habits improved.
Their wallets were thicker.
Their wallets were thicker, right? And so they just overall had, it had a lot of positive benefits to it.
What is it about? Because we often hear this about exercise too, that if you do something routinely for a certain amount of time, you start to build habits in your life. So can you take dry January and can you have that impact other aspects of your life as well?
Well, sure. That'd be a great time to actually add exercise in, because if you drink heavily, because a lot of the people in this study drink heavily. So if you are, now we got to replace that behavior with something else. And you can actually have fun doing other things than drinking. There's like this myth with people that drink heavily that the only way to have fun is to drink. So they could replace that behavior now with something like exercise or doing other things fun. If it could be water sports or basketball or yoga, just try to replace that behavior with something more positive.
Because what happens if you continue to repeat a behavior over and over? Because it can someone who's like, okay, I drink a little bit, and then as you continue to add alcohol, can you eventually find yourself in a situation where then you can't give it up?
It is. It's really tough. I mean, there's two different types of alcoholism issues. One is the genetic one, and if you have that first drink, it can just suck you right in, and then it's really, really hard to quit. And then there's the ones that drink not to feel, and they don't want to feel bad feelings. Okay, so those are the two big issues there. So if they can, that can create obviously a bad problem, which it's a disease. Alcoholism is a horrible disease that impacted my family. So replacing that behavior for 30 days with exercise, going to the gym, can start to replace those behaviors. And in this study, a lot of people reduced significantly how much they were drinking and feeling better and having more energy and feeling happier.
Are you finding more people coming to you and saying, Jim, I tried this and it really made a difference in my life?
I think with just about anything like that, when people make those resolutions for that first month of January, if they really stick to it, they can say yes. When we have people in my office quit, it doesn't have to be dry January. It can be any time of the year when they actually do quit, and after about 30 days, they look back and they go, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I feel so much better now. Like I wasn't making good decisions or good choices back then.
And it could be anything. It could be cigarettes, could be sugar, could be whatever you want to eliminate from your life.
Exactly.
It could be a toxic person too. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother segment for another day. Jim West, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for coming in. Happy New Year to you. All right, Bob, we're going to send it back to you.